Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been super long since I've done a YouTube video, but it's just a lot of stuff is always going on, and I don't always have the time for videos, and so, I try my hardest, but, well, I'm here now, so that's good. So, I'm back, at least for now, for July 4th. Freedom! Woo! No, but I'm glad we celebrate, our freedom and all that stuff. July 4th isn't my favorite holiday. It's just fireworks. I don't like them. They're really loud and I can't handle it. Also, as you may have been able to tell, obviously, I have pink hair. Whoa! I know, right? I told you in one of my previous videos that I was gonna dye it, and, well, I got it dyed by my best friend Taylor, and she did fantastic. So, I love it, and it's dyed, and yeah, so that's that. Okay, so starting into my topic now, just say no. I know when you hear just say no, you think, like, just say no to drugs, just say no to bad things, like, and you would think that, oh, this video is probably about, like, that stuff, but it's really not. It's just the title I decided to pick. Really, what I meant for this title to mean, just say no, is that it really applies to my life. I have a huge struggle with saying no to people in various situations, and so I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. I like to think of these YouTube videos as kind of a therapy session for myself because it helps me to talk it out. I get to talk to you guys, and it really actually helps me think about it more. Throughout the years, I've gotten better at saying no, but I've realized with all the stress in my life, I still have a huge problem with saying no. Let's start with strangers. Just saying no to strangers when they ask you for weird things, or if they ask you to do something weird and you're like, oh, I really don't want to do this, but I don't know, should I say yes, should I just go with it? Like, I used to, this is one I don't really have a problem with anymore, but I really used to have a problem with it. When you don't want to do something, and some random person that you've never met before is asking you to do something, and you don't want to do it, just say no. Definitely something that's kind of hard. You really have to work on saying no. Definitely, I'm still, like, way behind on this kind of thing, but, yeah, I've learned to say no to strangers. I guess it's because there's no emotional connection to them, so it's really easy for me to just say no because I'm never gonna see them again. I think where my struggle comes into play is where there's an emotional connection. When I have an emotional connection with someone and they ask me something, to do something, to help them, to anything, and if I'm overwhelmed or something and I really want to say no in my mind, I'm like, Glory, just say no. Like, you don't have time for this, you don't have room for this, you are way too overstressed right now. My mind is thinking that, but I'm like, yeah, sure, because I can't let people down. I think that can be a good thing and a bad thing. Obviously, not wanting to let people down is not a bad thing because, you want to help people, you want to make them happy, you want them to love you, you want to love them and everything, but sometimes it's not good because really they don't know what's going on in your life, and if you know that you're super overstressed and you can't handle that one thing that they ask you to do and you said yes anyways, you know that you should not be able to, you can't do that. And it's overwhelming, yet you say yes anyways, and it makes it harder for you, it makes you more stressed. And honestly, I've got myself stuck in so many of those situations, and it's not healthy, because that's where my anxiety comes into play so many times, is that I say yes so much that my life is like, like this ball waiting to explode, and like more explosion things keep piling on top of it. and it's like so intense, and I cannot handle it. And I think that's why I haven't been doing YouTube videos. I've been terrible because I just can't handle the stress because I keep saying yes. And trust me, for someone with terrible anxiety and ADHD and everything that I have, stress is the last thing that I need. And so I have a problem. I'm willing to admit it. I can't say no to people. And I hate that I'm admitting it on YouTube, so don't take advantage of that. But I do. I have a problem with that. And if we're starting to get really honest here, the hugest problem I have is saying no to guys. And that's honestly my biggest downfall in life, is that I don't want to hurt a guy. Either they're my friend, or I met them and I like them, or if we were in love, or if we are in love, anything. I don't want to hurt them. I can't come to hurting anybody, any one of them. And that's a terrible thing for me because I can't handle the pressure of all of these different guys are like feeling different things for me, or like wanting to talk to me all the time, or getting hurt and like involving me, and I can't handle the stress of all of these people. I know that kind of sounds conceited, but it's really not. It's just I can't handle saying no to people, so when guys ask me out and I'm thinking, I'm not ready for this yet, I'm not ready to move on, I'm not ready for this, I'm thinking that, but I say yes. And then I get myself stuck in this situation where I'm like, what am I doing here? I don't want to be here. I just said yes because I thought I was ready and I'm not. And I come to that realization afterwards, but I've already said yes. And the other thing is, once I've said yes, it gets even harder to say no. Because once I've said yes, I'm like, okay, well, now they believe that I'm into this, I'm committed. And so now I can't just all of a sudden be like, oh wait, just kidding, I didn't really mean this. And my worst fear is to hurt people. I hate hurting people. I cannot bear to hurt anybody, and that's why I've been stuck for a long time. I make myself so stressed because I can't hurt people. And so when people ask me things, I just let it keep happening, and I just am rolling this emotional terrible ball for myself, and it's like getting like way too big for me, and when nobody else knows that it's going on. And when people are telling me to say no, I'm like, my mind knows, like, yeah, Glory, duh, of course you need to say no. You're not ready for this. You don't want to do this. You know exactly what you want. So why are you saying yes? Because of this stupid little thing. Well, I mean, it's not stupid, but it kind of is. Called my heart. I care too much about people that I barely even know. If I've even started getting to know them, I immediately turn on my caring, my love for those people, and it can be a downfall. Where I'm stuck now is that I'm stuck with all these different people when I'm not ready for anything. I'm not. I just want to be. I just want to be myself. I want to be a teenager while I still can be. I want to have a summer of just fun, hanging out with my friends. Yeah, I want to have these certain relationships with certain people, but I need time, and I'm not giving myself that time. And that's where I'm stuck now, is that I've said yes to so many people so much that I'm stuck in this place where I can't go backwards. I can't say no because I've already said yes. And I can't come to hurt those people. And my advice to you is don't be like me. I know that sounds terrible, like obviously I need to work on myself, but my advice to you is don't be like me. Don't say yes so much that you're stuck in so many bad places that you can't get yourself out, and all you can do is stress all the time. I mean, if you're still a teenager, be a teenager. Like, I mean, I know that sounds like really stupid, like, well, duh, I'm a teenager, I should be a teenager. But I mean, don't get yourself stuck into situations that are way too over your head. Don't do stupid things that you know. Don't say yes to stupid things that you know are gonna go wrong. You know are wrong, and you get yourself stuck in it. And if you do say yes, you get yourself stuck in it, and you're stuck there, and it sucks so bad, and it's just, it goes downhill for you. Saying no can be a bad thing, but it can also be a great thing. If you have so much stress, if you can't handle it, say no. Just say no. Because you don't want to get yourself stuck in the situations that I've gotten myself into. It's not healthy at all. And when you say no, when you finally get to that point where you can say no, it feels so much better. Yeah, it hurts for just a little bit because you've hurt that person, but then right after that, it's like this huge weight has been lifted from you. I know, because I did that finally with one person. Yeah, that's barely anything, that's one person, and I obviously still need to work on it. But when I finally said no with this one person, I felt like so much weight was lifted off of me because I had so many problems with that person, and it was very unhealthy. And once I said no to them, I felt so much better about myself. Yes, I felt super bad, but I felt so much better inside. So I again encourage you guys to just say no. Say no. You can say yes and you can say no, but don't say yes when you know that you need to say no. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say here. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I know I haven't posted something in a long time, so I hope this one was really good. It really helped me. I know it did. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, I know eventually I will do more, because I realize this actually feels really good because I haven't done this in a while. I thought I was gonna hate it, but I loved it. So if you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe to me. That would be awesome because I would love more subscribers. And tell people about my videos because I like that. And yeah, and then if I know people are kind of failing at the comment thing still, I guess nobody's getting the memo, but if you would like to comment, then comment maybe advice for me, or maybe one time where you thought that you couldn't say no but you did and it felt good, or something like that. Just comment anything, honestly. I would really appreciate your comments. I know that like at least 30 people watch each of my videos and I get 1 or 2 comments. So yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go really into that much. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will try to do a new video soon. This kind of came on just because I felt the need to talk about this, but if you guys give me more ideas for videos, I'll do more. Honestly, I would love to do more videos. So I hope you guys liked it. I love you all, and I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, so that's it.